guys, I'm back to do the second page. We have page 1 all done. We've got our nice flip page here, our mats, our envelope, and our belly band. And now we're going to do this side. So this side, we will have our frame, which is going to go right on here. And I already have all of my mats cut out. It has a flip page attached, so the first thing we're going to do is put on the flip page before we put that mat down. So what you need for this one is, this is the large flip, or sorry, the large insert from the 3-tier. It's not the bonus one, it's the large one. And a large flip page, a large plain pocket, a tall plain pocket, and this is the large folded insert. And we also have the lace with the shadow. And this is, I forgot to show you this when I did the walkthrough of all the parts, but this is how I've changed the lace. I found this one to be just way too heavy, and there's so many little parts in it that this just made it a lot easier. And I got much cleaner cuts once I did this. So let's get out our scoreboard and we will score our envelope, not our envelopes, our pockets and our flip page. And these are all at 1/2 inch. It's just that easy to do that. And then we have the same on this large pocket. And this is the one that I told you was a little off. So we'll just line that up. I'll have to figure out why this one is off. And I will make a correction. I haven't released it yet, so I will fix that before it is released. Okay. And our large flip page. And that doesn't need to be scored. This one, what are we scoring this at? Doesn't look like I wrote it down. Oh dear. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I am going to find my mats for this. Kind of go like that, so this will be like this. And it looks like you're going to score it at 4.5. There we go. So that's all the scoring we need to do. So let's start with the flip page. Put our glue on it, rather our tape, or you could use liquid glue. This is a really good liquid glue, the Art Glitter Glue. It dries clear and it dries very fast, so you could conceivably use that instead of using tape. But once you put it down, it's down. There is no moving it. And I've lost my little, there you are. That a good push. Let's make sure, yep, that's right side up. And just a little bit of glue. Attach that right here. And it's still right side up. Okay. So let's get right into it. And we will start with this. So that's just going to go right on the main base, just like that. So get out my trusty, ooh. And I moved my garbage can, okay. So again, it's Fabri-Tac. Maybe it will be kinder to me now. And maybe not. Oh, there we go. You can put this however you want, as far as what's on what side. You could probably even adjust it in your program and use it sideways. Not too worried about that. Oh, look at that. Goodness. It's going to be covered up with paper. And now I will find my mats for that. I have this for here. That will just sit right in there. Well, that is really bizarre. And where's the other two? There's one and one. This one is for here, and that one is for there. So we'll just glue those in. Come on. Don't get too close to the edge because it will spread out. If you have directional paper, make sure you get it going the way it needs to be. Don't like it when your glue touches your ink. I don't know why these two fit absolutely perfectly and that one doesn't. That is just so weird. And it is literally just the cutout from when I cut the frame itself. So I didn't make anything different, it was just, that's what it was. Oh, there's that part. Easy peasy. Now we'll do the large plain pocket. That's this piece. So we're just going to fold on our score lines. And we'll put our tape on. And all of my pockets are done by hand. So I obviously mismeasured when I did this one flap. So I will have to do a new one. Give that a good push to make sure it's sticking really well. And then we'll secure our corners. Peel this off, add a little bit of wet glue. Like to get a little bit in here where there isn't any glue. And just line it up at the bottom. Oopsie, that's the a little bit too much glue there. Yeah, that came out over the edge. Okay, that is definitely not how that should be. So I'm going to take and score this. Come on. A little bit in on this side more. And I will definitely be re-looking at this SVG kit. Go. And if it's a little bit shorter, I would rather it be a little shorter than too long. Okay. Turn this down a little. Put more glue on, I think, because it's been taken apart a bit. I'm going to go with the glitter glue. Oh, see what I mean? It's instinct. Make sure you're putting it where you want it. There we go. Not perfect, but it's definitely better than it was. There we are. Hopefully this will get cleared up with the mat. Okay, so for this one I have chosen the green for the mat, and then this is going to go down here, and I'm just going to glue it along the bottom edge so that it can be a tuck spot if you want it to be. And then in your cutting files, I didn't show you, whoopsie, is partial. I just call them partial mats. So that will just fit right in there. Just like that. So let's start with this one. So you can see how quickly these go together. When you have everything cut out and they're ready to go. Again, for me, the hardest part is picking out the paper. And sorry about the plane. We live fairly close to our local airport, which is just a small airport. We don't do commercial flights, or sorry, international flights out of here. We have started to do some flights into Florida. And my husband loves it when he can just fly out of this airport rather than having to drive into Toronto, but when he does that, he usually has to take several flights if he's going out west, because it doesn't take him directly to where he wants to go. Yeah, I think I'll do it this way. So Okay, so let's continue with the back side of page 1. So we've got this all done, and now we're here. And this is the long pocket. I already have my tape on it. So we will secure the sides. And remove the tape. Whoops. And add a little bit of liquid. Whoops. And I'm going to put that right along the right hand side. Just start at the bottom. Make sure it's secured really well. Okay, so that's the pocket. And now again I have another, this was going not partial mat. So this one is going to be right tucked in here. Oh, well, it's giving me a hard time now. Maybe it won't when I've got glue on it. What do you think? Okay, I'm almost afraid to take it out. So that's going in there. I believe I have it right side up. Just writing in the background. Oh, that's right side up. Or is it? Oh dear. There's a Y, so that's that way. I forget what I called this one. I think I just called it a tall partial mat. Or you can just use scraps. Oh, come on, glue. Hey, what do you know? Nothing leaked out inside the pocket. And then this with the beautiful bird is going to go on the front. Oh my gracious. I don't mind covering up paper like this as much as I do covering up something like that. Oh, come on. You just wiggle it around a little bit. It is the same size as this one. Height-wise. all that's left with this one is the insert. And again, I'm only putting mats on one side. You can put, again, lined paper on the inside. It can be your journaling for both these pages, or if you have a particular story to go along with the pictures, then it works perfect for that. Or you simply use it for photos. So it's up to you. You can cut it out, cut out more mats and put them down, or that quote I ended up cutting says, "Earth laughs in flowers," which I thought was pretty neat. Nice sentiment. And the last piece. I originally cut out the yellow for here, but I forgot to turn it. So in order to go in, it would be upside down. So I wasn't paying attention and I cut it this way because that's how the mat shows on the kit when you pull up the SVG. Maybe I'll turn that around so it's not confused like I confused myself. So, and I thought, oh well, I'll just do it on the inside like this. But again, when it goes in to the pocket like this. So it just wasn't going to work no matter what I did. So this is what I chose to do. And I think this works better with the busy paper because it's a break. Let's see. It's a break from all the bright papers. And there we go. Oh, look at my glue again. Wow. So there we have it, page 1 and page 2. So I hope you liked the video, and please give me a thumbs up, and don't forget to visit my Etsy store if you'd like to purchase these cutting files. I will post a link in the video for you, but it's Paper Creations on Etsy. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. Have a great day.